Welcome to Singles Night. It is Thursday night, September 10th. September 10th, we are going live across Facebook and YouTube, streaming live for Singles Night. Hello to everybody out there, Owen, Cindy, Alex, early on tonight. So, as always, Thursday night, 8 p.m., we bring you 50 cards in 50 minutes or so. It is basically speed dating, but with hockey cards. You have you have a minute to decide if you want to purchase that card or not. Cards do come at you at discounted prices. It's good to see we have so many people on live already. Hello to Adam Davis, just showing up now. Thank you for everybody that tuned in last night to our NFL prediction show. That was one of our first Out of Bounds special edition shows. We will have more in the future. As always, we usually have an auction that starts off the night, but we've switched that up in the last few weeks. We're not doing the auctions so much anymore. So tonight we actually have a really cool sneak preview. The live viewership's going crazy.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Really early tonight, everybody's getting online. That's a good thing to see. So we have a very special sneak peek. I want to send a huge shout out to my boy, Tom Clydesdale. We came to an agreement last night on a massive collection. One of the top 5 collections the store has ever purchased. You guys are going to want to tune in to see this. Not a ton of cards, but the content is definitely absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up on comments here. So, with a few minutes while people trickle in, I will show off a few cards that came in this collection. Tom, being a big Montreal Canadiens fan, he had quite a few Guy Lafleur autographs. So there's a really nice Guy Lafleur UD canvas card. These cards aren't up for auction tonight or up for claim. That Guy Lafleur autograph is numbered to 25. Maybe something in the future that we can definitely have. Very nice card. The UD canvas cards, those come from Upper Deck. I believe they were out of the Clear Cut, that's right. So they were out of Clear Cut. I couldn't remember if they were out of Clear Cut or out of Buyback. But Clear Cut is the winner. We were just talking before we came on air that I need a haircut. So I just keep going like this. My hair's just driving me nuts. But anyways, I am from the woods. All right, so we got a ton of live viewers on. Everybody's getting on early tonight. How's everybody doing tonight? We do want to show you something special coming up. Check out that card in the little preview slot here. That Guy Lafleur UD canvas. I'll show you a couple more before we actually get to Singles Night. We usually have our 10-minute run-in before we start things to let everybody settle in. We're 7 minutes away, so we got lots of time. However, pre-orders for UD1 are being done. They're done tomorrow. You have to get your orders in by tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably push it to Saturday. We'll give it to the end of the week here at Rockets. If you want any UD Series 1, definitely let us know. Our numbers are already in, but we do have some set aside for pre-orders. If you want any, let us know. A lot of people are coming to us recently, and everybody's waiting to hear on Lafreniere if he's going to be in it or not. And I'm telling you right now, we're cutting off pre-orders before we find out that information. Or sorry, before you find out that information.
This is the way.
Winkety, winkety, wink. We may have some inside info on that. There's my T-Rex. But anyways, yeah, you guys are going to want to order it. Oh, what's in my eye? But anyways, what do you guys think of my UD canvas, Guy Lafleur? That's just one of the cards that came in. How about we see another one? What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so Tom actually bought this card from us. It's from this year's SP Authentic. It was a buyback, though. I guess they call them buybacks. They reinserted this card. This was a 2018-19 SP Authentic that didn't get made in time. It is the retro Steve Yzerman autograph. That is a massive card. You guys should check out the comps on that on eBay.
Oh,
we're talking
nice.
In between $400 and $500. So really beautiful card for the, and that's not even close to being the best card in the collection. Don's online. How's Don doing tonight? So tell us what you guys are hoping to see tonight. The major announcement that we're making tonight is in regards to the NHL draft. You want to run that little promo there? Okay, as you can see, the NHL draft has been moved to Tuesday, October 6th. I'm not sure about the time yet. It's probably about 7 or 8 p.m. at night. We are bringing back, if you can see on the right there, we did Hockey Card Night in Canada during the early times of COVID. Extremely popular programming we used to do on Fridays and Saturdays. We're bringing that back as a special edition during the draft live on Tuesday, October 6th. You guys are going to want to get in on this. What we're going to do, we're going to offer you product at discounted prices. You have to order well ahead of time. We're probably going to cut orders off for that last week of September because we have to make sure everything's here. Basically, you pay for your boxes up front. We will rip them on camera for you. We will give you discounted prices on your wax. It's something that we're going to do in between draft picks as Brandon and I do live reaction to the NHL draft that's going on. We'll be breaking trades. We'll be talking what it means for your team drafting certain players. We hope that everybody comes on for this. It should be our best show yet.
It's like the NFL prediction show yesterday on steroids.
Yes, it will be our best show yet, our best content. You're going to see a ton of cards get ripped. We're not even gonna pass on the idea of maybe having a group break that night. So it's one of those things. Maybe we'll get a case of Stature and everybody can jump in on a group break again. Maybe we can figure something out. Tom, thank you for the deal again. We're showing off a few of the cards right now. Maybe later next week we'll show them all off. So that was the Steve Yzerman. Now to the key parts of this deal. There were numerous, and by numerous I mean double-digit Sidney Crosby autographs. And you're like, no way. And I'm like, yeah, way. We've got an exquisite Sidney Crosby patch auto here, number 25. Everything in the collection was hard-signed. So we'll show that one off. That is number 16 out of 25. We're going to start singles night here in about 3 minutes, so I'm going to do this pretty quick. Yeah. Over 10 Sidney, I'm not going to say how many, but over 10 Sidney Crosby, all hard signed, just unbelievable. None of them were numbered to 50 or more. Actually, they get better. I'm just showing off now. There's the Sidney Crosby Splendor 3-color part of the Penguin, 29 out of 36. Again, hard signed. And we got one more to show. It's also from Splendor. I think that was my favorite card, though. He's got the older Pens jersey. Another 3-color. Yeah, it's a monster. Another 3-color from Splendor. Just an amazing collection that Tom brought in. And the reason I'm showing you this, some of these cards may be featured on Singles Night in future weeks. Not tonight. We do have one card, or maybe a couple cards from the collection that are coming tonight, but not on the high-end level. Most of them are in the 25 and under category. So, the reason I'm showing you these, I'm just letting you guys know that we do buy massive collections. So if you're ever thinking about maybe liquidating some of your collection, maybe you're not really collecting a certain player anymore or a certain team, definitely give us a shout. As you can see, no collections too big or too small. We will look at it all.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Not to say that, I don't know what I'm saying. We're just having fun here tonight. We had a long show last night with the NFL prediction show, and just a little tired, that's all.
Mike is your daddy and he buys your hockey cards.
Mike, is that me?
Mike, you are the...
All right, so let's go. We got 10 after 8 right now. We're going to start things off a little bit on the slow side as far as value goes. Let it run. We have an Austin Matthews Platinum Profiles. We know you guys like your cheap Toronto Maple Leaf cards. $6 on the Austin Matthews insert. I'll throw it down in the preview slot right there. I guess I should go over the rules. First person to type claim wins the card. A payment's going to be arranged afterwards. But if you type claim, please be prepared to pay for the card. And Jay Benoit has claimed it. So as you guys can see, it's fairly simple. What you want to do is, if you see a card, definitely type claim. Wait until we announce the price. That is the only thing that we ask. There's been issues in the past where I kind of give a brief description of a card and people are claiming it before it actually sells. It actually gets a price. So that card, the Austin Matthews insert, is going to Jay Benoit. The other thing that we need to mention real quick, because we may have some new viewers tonight. If you're new viewers, definitely raise your hand and say hello. The thing that we need to announce is that all prices already include tax and are in Canadian funds. We accept EMT, PayPal. You can come into the store to pay. For those of you that may be from out of town, we can also ship for a small fee. No, I guess we have good tea tonight. Up next, we know that we have some Colorado fans out there, even though they were just bounced from the playoffs. We have the Ultimate Icons, Patrick Waugh, from last year's Upper Deck Ultimate. The asking price on the Patrick Waugh is $22 for the jersey card. So we're hoping our Colorado fans are out there tonight. Looks like it's a picture from one of the Stanley Cup parades, actually. So $22 on the Patrick Waugh. As you guys know, the first 20 cards coming at you tonight will be $25 or less, followed by 5 cards that are our gold round, which range $25 to $50, and then 20 cards, $25 or less, and then we finish off with cards $50 or more with 5 cards. So Patrick Waugh on the line right now with the Upper Deck Icons, Ultimate Icons jersey card. Really cool jersey card.
It's pretty amazing how you have Tim Hortons one time and they jump all over it.
Well, that's just Brandon dropping the ball. Like I had to drink Tim Hortons the other night.
Brandon has a real job that started again, so I have to get to work.
This isn't a real job?
This is the way.
This is the way.
All right, folks. As you can see, not every single card sells, so we're going to put that one down. That is a no-go. I'm wondering where everybody's at tonight. I haven't seen Big Al yet. I definitely haven't seen Alex or Dan.
Yeah.
I wonder where you guys are at.
No Ryan Huey?
No Ryan tonight either, so hopefully you guys... Jeff Lillian's not on yet either.
Haven't even seen Fred.
Or BJ. All of our regulars are missing tonight. Hopefully they I sent the message out that everybody was coming on, but hopefully everybody figures it out and shows up eventually. Up next, more Leafs on the cheap side. We have the Mitch Marner Spectrum Effects from this year, from 17-18 SP Authentic. I didn't even realize that. The asking price on this is $6. So a nice, cheap Toronto Maple Leafs insert again. We do have quite a few Toronto cards. Not tonight, but usually. It's just that we have a ton of Toronto fans on, and they love their cheap cards. Jay Benoit again.
Jay, yep.
Just beat out Mark.
And gone.
So as you can see, if you're a first-time watcher, the claims do happen extremely quick if it's a card that multiple people want, so you have to be ready. One of the tips that we like to throw out there is have claim already typed in the conversation, and then just hit it when you see the card you want.
And make sure you're hitting the live button on your YouTube.
Yes, if you're watching YouTube or Facebook, make sure you're hitting the live button. It should speed it up for you. Most people do claim on the YouTube side of things, just because the claims do go through a lot quicker. There seems to be about a 10-12 second lag on the YouTube side of things.
Facebook side of things.
Sorry, Facebook side of things. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just here. But congratulations to Jay Benoit. Taking a risk with this one. If you're into collecting, I guess, really good rookie cards, I guess this would be a nice card for you. It is heavily discounted. It's probably like a $50 card. I'm just starting to run out of cards that are $25 or less, and I wanted to wow you guys tonight. So we have a Jonathan Huberdeau from 13-14 Upper Deck Trilogy rookie card, numbered to $6.99. It is his autograph rookie card. We maxed it out at $25. It's worth quite a bit more than that. But yeah, Jonathan Huberdeau rookie card, one of the best players in Florida for sure. Probably one of the best centers in the NHL now. Nobody even knows about him. I think he went over 100 points again last year. I think he did, yeah. Yeah, he's really picked things up. So Jonathan Huberdeau from the Florida Panthers, we're giving it away at $25. And when I say we're giving it away, I mean we're giving it away. If I were you, Alex, I'd probably be watching the the Chiefs game. There's always something about kick off the new season.
Picked up two subs.
2 new subscribers. Thank you for those of you that subscribed. Jonathan Huberdeau, $25, tax included, everything in. Uh, 10 seconds to go on the Johnny Huberdeau. And that's a no-go. Up next, doesn't give me much hope for this one. We're evil.
That is hilarious.
He's currently playing with the Vegas Golden Knights, one of their stars. It is William Karlsson. He was a rookie with the Anaheim Ducks. This is his rookie card, number 2, $7.99. A very, very pricey rookie card for Upper Deck Ice. It's $25 tonight, though. William Karlsson, one of the big stars for the Las Vegas Golden Knights. We just mentioned the Golden Knights Dallas Stars game. If you're a collector of rookie cards, definitely a good one to scoop up. I don't know. Everybody complains that there's too many Toronto cards, and then we throw rookies out there and nobody buys them. We're trying to we're trying to find the balance for everybody. People say there's too many Toronto cards. There's not enough of this and not enough of that. So we're trying to figure it out so everybody's happy. We only have 50 cards every Thursday night. We try and get a good variety every Thursday night for everybody. William Karlsson looks like he's not going to go. He's got about 10 seconds left here. Slow start to singles night. Not looking good. Oh, Ryan Huey with a late claim there.
Just in time.
Better write his name down. How you doing, Ryan? Good to see you. We'll give it to him. That literally bounced in right when I was putting it down. Up next, we have a 1-of-1 patch card from in the game The Vault. It is Sean Monahan from the Calgary Flames. It is a 1-of-1 coming out of The Vault. One color patch, not the greatest patch on it by any means, but a rare card for all purposes. And the asking price on the Sean Monahan, I will mention that it's a Don Cherry Bobby Orr All-Star Game jersey. The asking price on that is $22. Sorry I couldn't get that out. Had to get the description in. So for those of you that watch the Cherry/Orr game every year for the CHL Prospects, the jersey was worn during that game by Sean Monahan. It is a patch from that jersey, $22 on that. It is a 1-of-1 from in the game The Vault. So if we have any junior hockey fans out there, that is definitely a really nice card for you. Where did Sean Monahan play his junior? I believe it was out west, was it not?
Wasn't he in Erie? Wasn't he in Erie Otter?
No, I don't think so. I can't see the patch on his... Anybody want to answer that question? Where did Sean Monahan play his junior hockey? I've got a feeling he was in the WHL.
Ottawa 67s.
Ottawa 67s! There's Alex. Where you been? We've been waiting to hear from Alex and Dan, and they finally show up. As soon as I brought out the CHL trivia, Dan's all over it. All right, so I was explaining earlier to Don that the next two cards kind of go together. So if you buy the first one, you probably plan on buying the second one, because when you put them together, they actually make the Stanley Cup. It's pretty cool. We have a Howie Meeker from Lord Stanley's mug. See how it's half a cup there? The asking price on this card is only $5. It's in the game. It's actually just a base card from the set, but it was a very expensive box. So just really, really nice looking cards. Howie Meeker from the Toronto Maple Leafs. We got, is it Jay again?
Jay coming in.
Jay with the quick claim. Don, we talked about those cards, and you're just a little bit late on those ones. But be prepared. We do have some in the second set coming as well. It seems like things are picking up now. Everybody's online. People are starting to get those claims in. We're batting about 500 right now, so we're doing all right.
Speaking of baseball, did you happen to see any of the games last night? See Milwaukee put up 19 on the Tigers. 19
why not? So Jay's already purchased the. I'm just going to show you how this works. Jay's already purchased the first portion of this card. But as you can see, I'm going back to back with them. You actually put them together and you make the Stanley Cup. So it's kind of a neat thing. Which one did you get? The Howie Meeker, Jay. So I'll set that aside for you. And while we're doing it, $5 on the King Clancy. Claims are now available on that. They do go together, so $29.19.
Yeah, that was for the Atlanta game last night. Could you imagine putting up 9 runs and then losing by 20 in Major League Baseball?
Yeah. Jay Benoit with a claim. That seemed extremely quick. Can we get a ruling on that?
Jay was in. You said the price before you put it down, before you even put it in the holder.
No jumping offside tonight, or we'll throw the flag. We're serious.
Mm-hmm. Flag ready. Adam Duvall got 9 RBIs last night. 3 home runs.
Isn't Adam Duvall an actor?
No, it's Robert Duvall.
Oh, so Adam's his son.
Adam, no, not even close.
Hey, man, I only know one Duvall, and it's the guy from...
Bobby Duvall.
Yeah, Bobby Duvall. Actually, his best performance was probably in Open Range. Have you seen it?
No.
Killed my dog! For those of you out there that have not seen Open Range, I highly suggest doing it. It's got Kevin Costner, Robert Duvall. I can't remember who else is in it. Nobody else that really matters, but it is literally... It's so bad it's good. I think we can say that about it. Jay Benoit got that last card. We're up next. We got a really sharp-looking Sidney Crosby O-Pee-Chee Platinum insert. It is the White Ice. Number to 199. As you know, all Crosby inserts are worth quite a bit of money. The asking price on this is $18. We will set that down in the show spot there. I call it the show spot. $18 on the Crosby out of 199. I think everybody's saving their money. Did Jay just claim that again? Yes, he did.
He did.
Jay, is your button stuck? Literally, the sheet so far reads Jay Benoit. With Ryan Huey thrown in there. So, Jay, you're going to get that Sidney Crosby out of 199. That's a cool card.
Yeah, they're allowing Adam...
17,000 fans allowed at the game tonight. I did have a bold prediction that the Super Bowl would be the first fully attended game.
Yeah, the sellout.
Yeah. Buffalo is also... I did read that Buffalo is allowing fans for their second home game, but not the first one. So I think everybody's just kind of feeling it out right now. I don't know if Michael Trudell's online, but he was saying that the Bears allowed him to transfer his tickets to next year. So
good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, I want to know what he thinks about that now that they might actually let fans in. It doesn't matter for him anyways because he's Canadian and he can't cross the border until they say when.
That's not essential.
It is essential. It's essential to go to a Bears game. You sons of... Anyways, up next... I'm not sure why I pulled this card out, but he's playing for the Stanley Cup maybe next round. He's playing right now anyways. We have a Ben Bishop autograph from the Dallas Stars from Upper Deck SPX. Literally giving it away at $12. It's a $12 card. Just a nice... Oh, they're sending you a jersey. That's nice. Do you get to pick what player you get, Mike? Jay Benoit, big surprise there. Maybe he's the only one that got his SERP check in the mail. Somebody got paid! Wish I had some dollar bills to throw. Money. Give him Don's money man. There he is. That's Jay Benoit tonight. All right. Yeah, if he flew to Chicago from Toronto, say, or from Windsor, yeah. I think he could do that for sure. You know what he should do? He should fly from Windsor to Detroit.
A 6-minute flight.
Yeah, I believe they call that catapulting. This is what you tune in for. This comedy gold. Set the catapult. Mike's going across. All right, where's Joey June? Joey June told me to put this card up tonight, and if you don't show up, I'm going to have a serious issue with him. Up next, from SPX again, we have the Mike Liute autograph superscripts with the old Hartford Whalers. This card's actually really impressive in person. I hope the camera picks up how cool that is. The asking price on the Liute autograph is $20. Mike Liute, Hartford Whalers legend. So every time I think Hartford Whalers, I think back to Mallrats when he says, wrong card. That's not the wrong card. What are you talking about? Was I supposed to put up the remnants? I think I was. Maybe I do have the wrong card tonight. Anyways, Mike Liute autograph. The ferry from Walpole Island is not running. I'm pretty sure the government would catch wind of them trying to get people across the border. But yeah, $20 on the Mike Liute auto. Hopefully someone out there still wants a Mike Liute auto. I'm looking at you, Jay Benoit. But yeah, every time I think of the whale, it's was it Brody from Mallrats saying he was playing NHL 93 or NHL 94, and he's like, I'm beating up on the whale. It only happens once, twice in a lifetime, and he was beating them like 8-0 in the second period. Yeah, it's only once in a lifetime that the Vancouver Canucks beat up on the whale. So no takers on the Mike Liute. So fans of the Montreal Canadiens, will this guy be around much longer? We don't know. As of right now, he is. He has now moved to the third line center role. He started off this year as number 1. You don't see his young guns or his rookies too often because he's a Chicago Blackhawk on him. We have a Philip Deneau young gun. You do not see these cards that often. 14-15 is a tough year to find cards nowadays. The asking price on the Deneau is $15. Really cool young gun. Like I said, top center in Montreal until the start of the year. Actually, until the playoffs came around. Now he's number 3. Doesn't mean he's not a good hockey player. He's a shutdown guy. Really good card to have, actually. Very underrated card. That's what I'm going to say. Very underrated card. A lot of people didn't realize that Philip Deneau was a rookie with the Blackhawks. I think Montreal picked him up for like a 4th round pick or something like that. Pretty good trade, actually. Nobody seems to like any of my choices tonight. I'm feeling terrible about the choices tonight. Should I just scrap it all and do all? Should we just do all the Crosby autos tonight that I just got? Who wants to spend some serious dough? I think it'd be fun. Sidney Crosby night. So we're gonna mark that one off as a no. No investors tonight. Nobody buying cards for the long run. It looks like. This one will go. I'm not even gonna say too much about it. Tavares FX, $4. I know the $4 cards sell. Joey, you have that one too?
No, you got the Liute.
There's Jay again. I think a lot of people are going to start getting frustrated that Jay's getting all the cards. He is quick on the trigger tonight. Hang in there, folks. Maybe there's one he won't want. Got a nice Tim Hortons insert coming up next. Discounted, of course. Pretty good viewership, steady viewership for the start of the night. Actually, we forgot to mention that if you're watching on Facebook, you can definitely host watch parties as well on your Facebook page. Invite your friends in. It's always something that's fun. We get talking sports and acting goofy.
Hey, McFly!
Yeah. Hey, McFly! All right, here we go. We've got the Connor McDavid clear-cut phenoms from 16-17. The asking price on this, I believe it books at like 25 or 30 bucks. The asking price is 12 bucks on it. If anybody out there likes the Tim Hortons inserts, that's a nice McDavid or McJesus as we call him.
McJesus.
Are you allowed to say McJesus at school?
No, we're probably not allowed to.
Mark Mathies with the claim there. He got in just before Jay, so congrats to Mark.
We would call that sacrilegious.
Sacrilege?
Yeah, sacrilege.
The kids call it sacrilege.
Yeah, pretty sure I'll call it sack now. They shorten everything.
Yeah.
They're kind of lazy when it comes to the verbiage.
So that, Connor, we can't call him McJesus in the Catholic School Board. McDavid?
McLafreniere?
McLafreniere. No, it only makes sense because McDavid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been calling him McJesus for a while because that's the way the mainstream media treats him.
This is the way.
This is the way. He's the guy. Not the best player in the NHL. Maybe you should watch Out of Bounds, one of our episodes, and I'll tell you who the best player in the NHL is. I can't wait for that draft episode.
It's going to be fun.
I hope everybody's ready for that.
People know they can come in and watch it.
Yeah, so we're actually going to have it live in the shop as well. We do have to limit. We're going to have like probably 5 to 10 people due to COVID. Obviously, masks will have to be worn. We'll try and figure out food somehow. Food and drink will have to be, I don't know, somehow divvied out by us, maybe. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but it'll be fun. For those RSVP, actually, maybe we'll have to make people win tickets to get in.
Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be, because there's going to be free food and beverages and whatnot, and probably giveaways. Actually, you know who sent me some really nice stuff today? Tops. Tops sent me some really nice shirts today. You want to grab them? They're actually in a box right there. I just want to show these shirts up. I don't know if they sent me one that'll fit me, but you guys are going to be stuck watching Brittany, I think. Pretty nice golf shirts from Tops. Check those out. For those of you that open baseball cards, check that out. We'll probably be giving one of these away, maybe with our next break that we do. We got some Topps Chrome maybe coming up. We got some Stadium Club comes out. Actually, Stadium Club is late for us getting it, so maybe tomorrow. Up next, temporary patio. So our 10th anniversary is in October. We were talking to the mayor actually about having a parking lot party, and he says you might want to move it to next year, like have a 10 years plus one party. So that wasn't too. I didn't think that was pretty cool, man. Like I'm like, hey man, I want to have a party, and you know, kind of poopy that we can't do it. Anyways, up next, for those of you that it doesn't seem like anybody's really buying rookies to for the future, but we've got the former first overall pick Rasmus Dahlin. Segue with that draft talk. First overall 2 years ago. The asking price for his young gun is a steal at $22. Number 1 overall, Rasmus Dahlin. So for anybody out there looking for high-end young guns, he is a defenseman. That's the only thing. Boom, gone. Alex got in there quick enough this time. The last time I put a Dahlin card up, I think Dan grabbed it. So that's who I had in mind tonight when I found that card. So congrats to Alex on that. We got a couple Maple Leaf autographs coming up next, so definitely have your claim button ready. We have had these up before. I'm lowering the price because I'm really tired of looking at them. And question number 2 on Out of Bounds for Monday night. What team in the what pro sports team has the worst fans? We're not gonna get into it tonight, and I don't want you guys yelling it out over on the side there. Save it for Monday night. We want to know which pro sports team has the absolute worst fans. You'll be surprised at who I pick. It'll be fun though. I think that's one of the conversations. That's a good in-depth opinionated conversation in the chat window. But before Monday night, we got singles night to get through. We have Bill Berg for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I've lowered it again. It's $10 tonight. Hard sign Toronto Maple Leaf Centennial Auto. $10 on the Bill Berg Auto. I got like 5 or 6 of these things left. I'm trying to pump through them. I do have some high-end ones left, but we're not going to throw those out on singles night. Joey June with the quick claim there. Don, you were off by a hair there. Literally came in at the exact same time. We just have Joey June ahead of you in the comments. Something we do want to mention, as we've been doing with our group breaks, if you participate in a group break, you get a ballot to go into the... Oh, we got Quinn online now. How you doing, Quinn? You do get a ballot to join in the free... You can win a spot in the free Upper Deck Black Diamond CDD case that we'll be getting probably in the new year. That's going to be totally free to people that participate in breaks. You do have to win your way in. For every spot that you take in a break, you do get a ballot. We're keeping track of that. The other thing that we do need to mention, with draft night coming out, hockey card night in Canada, I will be giving one ballot per box purchased to be opened live on the air.
Oh, nice.
So we will give you a ballot if you let us rip a box for you for content while we're on the air doing the draft show.
Do you know what's going to be available?
Everything's available. If you can think of it, I'll try and find it for you, and it'll be at a discounted price. We can talk prices later, but definitely let us know what you want. Like I said, we got a few of these. Larry Hillman, Toronto Maple Leaf Marks. $10 on that as well. We're just trying to pump through these last of these Toronto Maple Leaf Marks autos. At $10, I'm fully expecting them to go. Touchdown for the Chiefs. Let me guess. Mahomes threw it.
Big Don coming in.
Don finally on the board. Congrats to Don. There he is with his money. We love Don. So let's talk food and beverage for the draft party. Brandon's saying that he would prefer if we just had a nice spread of Taco Bell.
Veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Brandon, I told Brandon tonight, I'm like, hey man, I gotta grab something to eat real quick before we start singles night. And he says, okay, whatever, I'll be there at a certain time. And I said, yeah, I got Taco Bell. And he literally said, I would rather have a homeless guy spit in my mouth. So we have to come up with a bet, Brandon and I have to come up with something serious so that we can actually bet this, because I want to see him eat Taco Bell live on the air.
I haven't had a Taco Bell since high school. Like, it's literally been
Would you guys,
25 years.
Quinn's a little late on that claim.
Maybe he's claiming the Taco Bell.
Quinn's claiming Taco Bell for the draft party. That's pretty good, yeah. Quinn's all in on the Taco Bell. But I do want to throw... Is it true Taco Bell got rid of all the Mexican?
Can't tell you. I have no idea.
Actually, I think they're getting rid of the Mexican pizza. I know that because I asked about it tonight, and it's not on the menu anymore. They said they do still have them, but they're not in the combos anymore. So I don't know about the Mexi Melts. I did see those on the menu tonight, though.
After Taco Bell, this is what my butt sounds like.
I guess Brandon's butt has dinosaurs living in it. But anyways, that card's going to Don. We're going to start moving along here. We're coming up very close to the gold round, which cards $25 to $50. You don't want to miss that tonight. I've got some. I've got a $100 card in there. $100 book value card is our fifth card in the 20 to 50 range. Or sorry, 25 to 50. Up next, we have Quinn Hughes, Upper Deck Black Obsidian rookie out of $2.99. We had this on a couple weeks ago. Someone said that they missed it and they wanted to claim it. $25 on the Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes probably going to finish second or third in the Calder voting. Those Upper Deck Black rookie cards are gorgeous, the Obsidian rookies. I did say $25 on that. We sold the Suzuki and the Kale McCarr for the exact same price, so it's priced accordingly. They're all $25. That card's actually on consignment by Jeremy. Not too many consignments this week, just one card, so. Everybody's tuned off right now. They're looking to see if Taco Bell got rid of the Mexi Melt. For the love of McJesus, I hope they didn't.
Because it Mexi melts your insides.
Yeah, I think on draft night, just to bump the ratings, I think we have Brandon open the show eating a soft taco supreme.
It's gonna be disgusting. What even comes on that?
Paste. What comes on the Mexi Melt?
I will be honest, I do remember eating white blue when I was a
paste, white sweetness.
What the worst fast food I ever had, and I can say that because they're not even.
Don't let them sue us.
White, was it?
Oh, White Castle? Alex, where's Alex? Alex from Detroit. He literally tells me all the time, or maybe it was Greg that told me all the time. Chili cheese burrito. Do it right, Brandon. All right, Brandon's gonna eat a chili cheese burrito on draft night.
And Fast Eddie's.
Fast Eddie. Oh,
was terrible.
We're getting sued.
I could have swore that like they pumped the meat out like onto your burger.
Hey, if you can't pump your meat out, there's another sound bite for us. Hey, if you can't pump your meat, what's it good for? Hopefully the kids aren't watching. This guy's currently playing in the playoffs. Pretty good. White Castles are the best. What did you call it when you got the big bag of burgers? What did you call that? It's like the...
Oh, God.
It's like, he said it was 20 burgers or something like that.
Oh.
Well, they're sliders, right? They're just the little tiny things like the...
A lot.
I could probably eat... I wouldn't, but I could probably eat 60 of them.
In one sitting?
Yeah, if I'm on the toilet.
This is why you can't fit into one of those top shirts, buddy.
Hey, I'm losing it, man. Like, it's coming off. My Britney shirt barely fits me anymore. Pretty soon it'll be fit me, baby, one more time, not hit me, baby, one more time. Crave case. That's what it is. Jeff Loline's online. He's getting the Crave case of 30 burgers. How about we have Alex catapult us a 30 burger Crave case for the draft party. This guy's still playing for the Vegas Knights. Mark Stone, Upper Deck Ultimate autograph. We've lowered the price on it to $20. Hard sign, beautiful autograph, masterpiece signature. He is pictured with the Ottawa Senators, though, but he left those losers for brighter days ahead with Las Vegas. We got a claim from Alex Connon. Blair's in there too. A lot of people trying to claim the Mark Stone autograph. Smuggled them over in a little airplane. Yeah, you could probably fly a drone across, but I'm pretty sure they'd shoot it down. A drone going over the border. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're not allowed.
You think they have cameras that would?
Yes, they have cameras. You're not allowed to fly drones over the border. Trust me.
Amazon, Amazon is going to start with the drone delivery. Did
you
see that?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So Upper Deck was telling us when we were in LA a couple years ago, Upper Deck was telling us that in Southern California right now, they literally have robots that deliver your food.
I've seen those. Those things that roll around 6 wheels or whatever, and they weigh like 400 pounds. You can't pick
and you have to put in a code to get your food out. It's got like 6 meals in it. Like it's like a hot and ready oven.
Yeah.
And then it moves around the neighborhood and just delivers within like a 1 kilometer radius.
What do you think that in 100 years, you and I are going to be dust in the ground? What do you think that's going to look like?
What are you talking about?
Years? You're going to live forever? Not with a Crave case from White Castle, you're not.
Oh, review on the TD. No TD. Nothing still. Alex with the breaking news on the touchdown. You can buy Crave cases frozen here. No, I only eat my Crave cases fresh.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, smuggle them over in a little airplane. I think you're going to go to jail, Alex, if you try and smuggle White Castle sliders anywhere on you. Just like the McDavid before, we have a really cool clear-cut Phenoms of Austin Matthews coming up. This was probably the nicest design they did for the clear-cut Phenoms for the Tim Hortons cards. $12 on the Austin Matthews. I think it books for $25.
Is that this year?
I believe that might be last year's. No, 18-19. Yeah, 18-19 would be last year's. Yeah. Claim for Don Brissett. I'm pretty sure Don's probably got like 4 or 5 of those cards, but he just every time we put Toronto clear cuts up or 3D cards, he's always all over them. But it's nice to see that, not that we don't love him and everything, but Jay Benoit seems to be laying off a few cards. laying off a few cards. He's like, look, I got $1,000 and I'm gonna spend it. Whatever comes up first. A case for Boombox Cupcake. That's an interesting trade proposal.
They're not going to do it.
They're not going to do that.
The cupcakes are way better.
The cupcakes are better, yeah. You can't do that. Tonight's episode, I guess... Oh, we have to give away a Boombox gift certificate.
Oh, I don't have that set up yet.
All right, we're going to give away 2 Boombox prizes next week. And we'll be in our Boombox gear for draft night for sure. Let us know, Boombox, if you guys want to sponsor draft night. Hopefully you guys can come down and party with us. But we're moving on to the gold round, so we need to bring up our rookie over here. There we go for the gold round. All cards in the gold round will be priced from $25 to $50. Who's a murderer? Who's a murderer?
Took a dark turn.
All right, so we are running into the gold round. I did mention I got a... Hey, Sean, what's going on? You might want to move over to YouTube, bud, if you want to get in on any of the claims. Definitely subscribe to us on YouTube, and the conversation runs a lot smoother for you. We are starting things off with a really nice Royal Lineage. It's a triple jersey card of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Malkin, Stahl, and who else? Sidney Crosby. It is numbered to 100. I'll show it on the big screen first. 3 jersey cards, numbered to 100. The asking price on this is $30. So this is a steal because usually Crosby jersey cards sell for $30, $35 by themselves. And they're definitely not always numbered out of 100. So that's a really nice card for $30. Ryan, is it peanut butter or banana peanut? What is going on here?
Banana peanut butter.
Oh, Ryan's eating. Okay, Ryan's eating Boombox right now, and he wants to know which cupcake it is. I'm not even. I love the cupcakes, but I've moved on, folks. I'm a flaky guy now. Are you gonna have a flaky with me?
I'll have a flaky.
All right, so Taco Bell and Flakies for draft night.
Whoa. Okay, let's not get crazy.
$30 on the Pittsburgh Penguins triple jersey card. That's a steal, guys. It's numbered to 100. You got Malkin, Jordan Stahl, who's no longer there, obviously, and Sidney Crosby. $30 on that card. This is the first of 5 cards in the gold round. Doesn't look like anybody's interested in the stuff over $25 tonight. Moving on. Pretty much no hope for this card, even though it's an awesome card. I love this card. The Flakies have to be frozen. No, Adam, just stop. Adam, you don't know what you're talking about when it comes to Flakies. I'm a flaky professional. He gave me these Flakies right out of the oven. It's unreal, man. Like, it's... I can't tell you what happens when you eat these Flakies.
Do they come in different flavors?
I had raspberry. He did say that he had cherry, but he ate them all before I got there. Is that right, Dan? You made cherry that night too, but you ate them all before I got there.
We call that quality control.
We're booming right now, man. As soon as we start talking about Boombox, we're up to 24 live viewers right now. Keep the party going, guys. Everybody's coming on right now. Correct. He had... What other flavors can you get? Cindy wanted to know if you guys had chocolate Flakies. If you could put the chocolate stuff in the Flaky. Or if you could do chocolate in the Flaky and then chocolate drizzle on top.
Those jazz hands.
Drizzle.
Jazz hands.
This is why we have so many viewers. The drizzle fingers. Mike! Break out the drizzle fingers!
That is hilarious.
Alright, so I have little to no... we should do anything. We have little to no hope of selling this card because he's not a huge star by any means, but this patch is unreal. It's from the Supreme gloves, actually. It's not a patch, it's a glove. It's the actual Reebok logo or the Reebok name for Tyler Toffoli Supreme gloves. It has the Ock all over it. If you've ever wanted to have... Whoa! I said, if you've ever wanted to have Ock all over your card, this is the one for you. It is $40. That's a slip up. We're going to have to edit that one out.
In your face, quick, and, all night.
It just, you guys start talking about Flakies and my mind wanders. $40 on the Tyler Toffoli. This whole thing is a patch. Fred, what's going on? Watching on Facebook. We got this whole thing is part of his glove, and we've got the Ock right here from Reebok. Really cool looking card.
Sean asked if you missed the Sign of the Times Iserman. You probably want to tell him that it was not.
The Sign of the Times Iserman actually wasn't up for sale. It was just part of a collection that we purchased this morning. It will be available on future singles nights. Tyler Toffoli. Nobody. I love this card, and nobody ever wants to buy it. It's a cool card. I guess what I think is cool and what you guys think is cool are totally different. Are flakies like a turnover? Kinda. So a flaky is kind of like a turnover. It's got... Usually, you can buy them in... you can't buy flakies in the States there? Are you telling me your country sucks that bad? You guys don't have flakies? Who makes flakies? Like the brand, like the... You know, the crappy ones.
No idea.
Flakies are definitely something that you can buy in your pre-made pastry section, like your Vachon makes flakies. That's right. So yeah, you should be able to buy flakies in the States. They usually have strawberry and different flavors like that. The only ones I've seen, strawberry and raspberry, are the two that I usually see. They're pretty good, but they're nothing like I'm talking about. They load them up with so much whipped cream. It's not even whipped cream, I don't think. I believe you guys use actual cake icing, do you not? It's loaded, man.
Like buttercream? Like
buttercream. Oh my god! You can't tell me that you're going to make apple flakies!
Because they do an apple cheese?
An apple cheese.
Yeah,
Oh, he wants to know if you could do like an apple cheese flaky, like an apple mixed with cheese, like a cream cheese. Don't tell your secrets. Yeah, I know! You guys are ridiculous.
Alex, you're the best. Butter tarts are where...
Is anybody watching the playoffs right now? Things are getting off the rails right now. Is anybody watching the playoffs right now? This guy's been playing really well. His rookie card was with Boston, though. I dropped this down quite a bit so I can get it into the $50 range. We have a Tyler Seguin rookie Phenoms autograph patch rookie. It is a fake patch. It's a manufactured patch, but the autograph is on the fabric. The asking price on this is $50. Pumpkin cream cheese. I'm not a big pumpkin guy. I'm not a pumpkin spice or a pumpkin anything.
I'll eat pumpkin pie, but...
So my version of pumpkin pie is literally the pie and then like 3 feet of whipped cream. That's how I eat my pumpkin pie. You don't see the pie. It's just I don't know. I'm not a big pumpkin spice guy. Tyler Seguin for the rookie card over in the show window here. He might win a cup this year, guys. So that's a card that might go up in value. That was probably like a $150 card when he was still in Boston. That's crazy. Pumpkin butter tarts. I think that's crazy. Adam, homemade flakies. We're talking about boombox flakies. We got no score for the Stars or Knights, so Sagan hasn't put one in the net yet. But you can buy his rookie card right now for $50. That is an awesome segue.
Yep.
But nobody bought it. Sagan Segway, that's right. Someday I will tell you a funny story about me renting a scooter in Cuba. Actually, I'll have Cindy come on and tell that story, how I crashed my scooter.
From Tyler Seguin?
Well, Segway.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
So, like, you know, a scooter's like a kind of like a Segway. Like,
yes.
Come on, you're a school teacher. You couldn't follow along there.
Houston just scored a TD.
Deshaun Watson getting paid, throwing TDs or whatever he's doing. Toronto fans, anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Throw my Pink Floyd on. We got Morgan Riley, young gun. We don't bring these out too often. I just had another one come in. $35 on the Morgan Riley young gun. He was probably your best player in the pre-playoff play-in round. I know you guys didn't make the playoffs, and that kind of stings a bit for you. Ooh! But BJ with the quick claim there. Can you guys maybe get a little bit of a hint at who I think has the worst fans in sports?
We can't both have that team as the worst thing.
Are you picking the same? Well, it's unanimous then.
Well, I don't know about that.
Johnson ran it right in. Nobody tried to tackle him. They just let him go. Johnson, who?
Probably talking about butter tarts. Talking about butter tarts and flaky.
Were they talking about butter?
Whoa, wait a second.
Were they like, hold on, call a timeout?
I heard Boombox has got apple flakies. They're making.
So we want you guys to be ready for Monday night. We got 2 topics that we're letting you guys in on so far. Number 1 topic is, what is the most dangerous sport to play? Pretty soon we're going to talk about what is the most dangerous sport to watch. And I know the unanimous answer for that is lawn darts. You never know when a stray dart's going to come up and hit you right in the temple. It happens though, trust me. Lost a couple cousins that way. But Alex made it. He's a distant cousin. I think he killed a few cousins in his lawn dart professional playing days. All right, so this guy, from what I understand, he might not even be in Tampa much longer because they're saying with the emergence of Braden Point, is it possible that Steven Stamkos gets traded? Maybe that's a topic we can talk about on Out of Bounds. I don't think Steven Stamkos is half the player he used to be ever since he broke his leg. But we've got his autograph. It's not a real good selling point, eh? This guy sucks now, but buy his autograph. Books for $100. We dropped it to $50. Upper Deck Black Diamond Gemography. Steven Stamkos autograph. He signed this when he was still a good player. So $50 on that card, which is an absolute steal. It's half book value.
They do look good, though, and if they win a cup, it'll be...
Yeah, so if Stevie Stamkos lets the other team, or lets his team win a cup for him this year, that card will probably go up in value. But from what I understand, he's really not pulling his weight. So Stevie Stamkos, $50. Maybe that's why we got it on sale.
Hall of Famer?
Hall of Famer, no. And I got talking about him today, and we had our most overrated NHLer, and I think I overlooked him because I hadn't heard his name much lately. But well, my hatred for Erik Karlsson is famous.
Beyond question.
His brother Greg took a lawn dart to the side of the head, old metal tip dart, and that's why they're banned now.
Ouch.
That's why you guys aren't allowed to have Kinder Eggs or lawn darts in the United States, because you guys cannot handle your Kinder Eggs.
I've seen some pretty nasty...
all the guns you want, but no Kinder Eggs. You stop it.
I've seen some pretty nasty track and field injuries with shot puts and javelins.
Oh, I used to javelin people all the time on the field. I did go to Swassa for javelin.
Oh, yeah?
I went to Swassa for javelin and shot put, actually.
I went to OFSA for pole vault.
Which one's the second one?
Swassa is first, OFSA second.
I went to OFSA. So I went to, I think it was in Sarnia or London, anyways, it was the next one anyway.
Yeah.
We had it at the Pines. If anybody from Chatham knows what we're talking about, had it at the Pines for the first one, and then second one we went to Sarnia or London.
Yeah.
I don't know, I only did it for 2 years and then I quit. I probably don't have the record anymore, but I actually beat Billy Atkinson's record for shot put.
Oh, really?
McGregor, yeah. But I don't remember if I haven't been in the school for 18 years, so I don't know if somebody's beat it since then, or if they even do shot put anymore. But
they do. In high school they do.
Cadbury Cream Eggs, those are delicious. Alex, can you put a Cadbury Cream Egg into a Flaky?
They'll find a way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
All right, moving on to the second round here. We've got the second set of cards. Things are getting crazy tonight, but things are fun. I love these cards. Banner years from SP Game Used. They actually cut up banners that they hang in the arenas. We got a Mark Scheifele. It's a 4-color banner piece. Just a cheap card for you guys that like this kind of stuff. $12 on this card. It looks like it's from the All-Star Game in 2019. Took place in San Jose. That's why there's a shark fin on it. $12 on that. I'm just reading the comments here. Make space for Sherelle. Got it. Cap issues in Tampa. Who's going to take Stamkos' cap, though?
I don't think anyone's going to take him.
Honestly, Detroit. I think Detroit picks him up.
Oh, but that means Detroit's a dumping ground, then.
Mm-hmm.
I hate saying Detroit's a dumping ground. I think of Florida as a dumping ground.
$12 on the Mark Scheifele. Really cool banner card. It's an actual banner from the All-Star game. They actually, Upper Deck buys them and cuts them up. So anyways, $12 if anybody wants it. 15 seconds to go or so. I think we're getting off track and people are forgetting that they can actually buy cards tonight. That's the problem with singles night. Montreal, Detroit, Ottawa. Montreal will not touch Steven Stamkos. They do not want him, trust me.
Ottawa's going to fold.
Ottawa might not have a franchise after COVID, and Detroit would be my pick to take a Stevie Stamkos. Why? Because Steve Yzerman likes him, because he was his GM for a while. And there's your insider tip. Up next, for the Vancouver fans, we have Elias Pettersson, SP Game Used jersey card. The asking price on this is $8. Pettersson, I don't know what he did in the playoffs. I know Bo Horvat was really good for him. But Bettman, we got Mark Mathies with the claim there. Just trying to catch up on comments. I think he's saying Bettman would never let a team fold. No, they won't fold, but I think they're definitely probably going to move to Quebec City. Where there's smoke, there's fire. They've been trying to keep a team out of Quebec for long enough, but I think they'll eventually get something there. It's all bets are off right now. It's all about corporate money, and there's not a ton of corporate money being pumped into the NHL because a lot, like, let's face it, like, people's bottom lines are moving right now because of COVID, and prior to COVID they were. For instance, we talked about Detroit having season tickets. Back in the heyday, like through the 90s when they were winning championships and even the 2000s, GM and Chrysler and everybody would have had blocks of season tickets there. And when the boom came down and everybody lost their jobs, the first thing to go were the season tickets.
Yes, they were.
Let the most winning team ever move. Who are you talking about?
He's talking about Ottawa?
Ottawa is not the most winning team ever. Not as far as I know, anyways. All right, up next, we had a pair of these earlier on. We have the second pair coming up now. We have the Bob Bond Lord Stanley's mug for $5. And remember, if you do purchase this card, definitely try and purchase the next one because they go together and make the Stanley Cup. $5 on the Bobby Bond.
That is true. Canada is not a good arena.
Oh, we got 100 messages. Always. Brian Parker, Ottawa sucks. Good to know.
That's from an Ottawa fan, isn't it?
He is an Ottawa fan. Brian Parker is not too happy with pro sports right now. I would like to have Brian on our draft show to talk about pro sports and how he feels. I think you guys would be very surprised at what Brian has to say.
I'll have the censor button ready.
I don't think you need the censor button. I just think he's frustrated with sports. A lot of us are frustrated with sports. It's just... He'll tell you why. I won't give it away. So I do want to put this out there. Maybe we will... I don't know if we've covered that yet. Where's the worst place to watch a game? And honestly, I think Canada's probably tops of my list. My dad and I went to a Montreal-Ottawa game there. It was in November. It was raining the night of the game. And they have basically a mud parking lot.
Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. I know.
But we got out of the van and literally had to walk through an inch of mud to get to the walkway. And that was at the arena. It wasn't like across the street in a parking lot. It was the arena's parking. Like, how do you have a professional team and not have proper parking? That's just unbelievable. Ottawa is amazing to watch games. Why? Because there's nobody there? Big Al, where's Big Al been? It's good to see Big Al finally showing up. Don, be ready for it. We have the Sylaps, the second half of the Toronto Maple Leafs Stanley Cup. $5 on this one again. So hopefully you can put the pair together. I'm pretty sure he's the only one watching to actually claim cards right now. Everybody else is just
Don and BJ. BJ was in this
yeah.
too.
No, I need to know what's going on with that. Don got his pair. There he is. Congrats to Don. So, funny story with Don. I sent Don a message. He's my handyman here at the shop. Sent Don a message today and said, "Hey, Don, my lights aren't working. The showcase lights over here weren't working, and I thought maybe there was a short in the wire. Who knows what's going on? Check the fuse box over here. Everything looks good. It's in that side of the room. There's 2 fuse boxes in here. I come back over here and realize that when I turned the lights off the other night to go home, I flipped the wrong switch and I turned the lights off in there, and I'm like, yeah, I just had to turn it back on. So I said to Don, I'm like, yeah, I just kind of turned them off.
Excelsior.
Not the smartest dude when it comes to repairs and whatnot. I just sell hockey cards, folks, and look delicious. If I were to say I am a treat, I would say I am a flaky. That's how delicious I am. And what did he say? Do you smell handsome?
Do you smell
I
handsome?
smell handsome.
You smell handsome.
Up next, we have a beautiful Sidney Crosby Violet Pixels from, this one's 1819, a little bit older. I had some really nice Crosby inserts in a box I found. The asking price on the Crosby Violet Pixel is $15. But Don, he is forever my handyman. Nice Sidney Crosby card. Ooh, we got whoa.
Brian and Blair.
Brian Parker with the quick claim there. For those of you that haven't heard yet, we will go over something here in a minute. We're about 2/3 of the way through. We're making really good time tonight, actually. Upper Deck Series 1, we're allowing pre-orders until Saturday. We do have some information that you guys are going to like. I can't really say anything. It's in regards to whether or not, winkety wink wink, Alex Lafreniere is going to be in Upper Deck Series 1. Winkety wink. So we are cutting off the Upper Deck Series 1 pre-order on Saturday. If you don't get your pre-orders in and the news breaks, you guys are going to be SOL. I could see this product really skyrocketing if they do put them in the product.
Hey, McFly!
So anyways, Brian Parker, Brian's got a case on order. He knows what's up. Brian's got a case on order. Brandon's got some boxes on order. I didn't know. I didn't talk to Don. Don and I kind of touched on it today, but Don usually gets a case, but we'll see what's going on with him. He'll let me know. One of my favorite cards of the night. If it sells, I will... I gotta think of something. I'll shave my beard off if it sells. How's that? That's pretty serious stuff.
Wow.
I will shave my beard off. Not all of it, but I'll trim it.
Alright.
If this card sells, I will be so impressed that I will shave my beard off by hopefully next week. I'll make an appointment. I need a haircut anyway. So we have one of the greatest PBA athletes of all time, Professional Bowling Association. It is an Upper Deck Goodie autograph of Pete Weber, one of the greatest bowlers of all time. And trust me, this thing sells for decent money. I'm asking $25 on my Pete Weber Goodie auto. Is someone going to buy it just to see the beard get taken down? That's fun. And if you guys enjoy the beard, don't buy it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind the beard, but, you know, if you want the beard to get chopped off, Pete Weber's got to go home with you. $25 on the Pete Weber auto. We got about 35 seconds to go. I think you guys love the beard, and you don't want to see it go, so you guys won't be buying this. We got a Mahomes to Travis Kelce touchdown. Does that mean it is tied up at 7? Yeah, no, Cindy likes the beard. She won't claim it. Cindy loves my beard. Whenever I shave my beard off, she thinks I look naked. Because usually I'm naked. That's a joke. Alex, so it's tied. I usually look naked when I shave my beard off. Brandon's back. No claims on the Pete Weber. You guys love the beard. I knew it.
Who's buying bowling cards?
Upper Deck put them in there. Just one of those things. Red Wings fans, where you at? We got a couple nice Red Wings cards coming up, actually, so hopefully you guys are hanging out. I know Blair was here. He's a Red Wings fan. One of these short prints, I believe they're case hits from this one's older 16-17 Upper Deck Series 2 UD Canvas Steve Yzerman. We got $18 on that card tonight. Book value of $30 on that Yzerman. Oh man, I got the hiccups now. That Taco Bell is starting to rear its ugly head.
Oh, we gotta get this through this quick then, because once it starts coming out the other end, I'm out of here.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm a professional. We've got $18 on that Steve Yzerman UD Canvas card. For those of you that don't know, the UD retired Canvas stars are very short printed. They're 1 per case in Series 2. Just a really nice insert card. And it is part of the set too, so they have a lot of value because people doing the Canvas set need them to finish their set. Throw in a copy of Kingpin with it. Oh, we got Don with the claim. There he is. Moneybags Don, we call him. What am I throwing a copy of Kingpin in with?
With the bowling card.
Oh, the bowling card. Kingpin's one of my favorite movies. I don't want to get Munson in the middle of nowhere. Have you seen Kingpin?
I have. Not one of my favorites.
Oh my God, Kingpin's one of the funniest movies ever. Like, I'm not joking. The Farrelly Brothers. It's by far. I would say it's top 5 comedy of all time, and that's saying something. I don't know.
I'm curious to know what your top 3 would be.
Top 3 comedies ever. One probably. You guys aren't even going to know what it is. If you do, congrats. Probably number 1 comedy of all time, in my opinion. It's older. It's a mad world. Have you seen it?
I have. I put Spaceballs up there.
Spaceballs.
Blazing Saddles was good. Airplane was good.
I watched Airplane the other day, and I didn't think it was that funny.
Some of them don't hold up.
Yeah. But anybody ever seen It's a Mad World? That's the actual title of the movie.
Were you counting the mads in your head?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. It's a pretty funny movie. Probably 60s, I think. It's back there.
That is. That's
it's a Mel Brooks movie, I think.
Mel Brooks is it?
Yeah, Mel Brooks.
Comic genius.
All right, we got some comments here for greatest comedies ever. They did make It's a Mad World, but it wasn't really the same.
We got a fist bump. You got a fist bump from Jeff.
Yeah. I can't remember his name in it, but it's the son, and where they're dancing. He's on drugs or whatever, and he's dancing. He's like, "You hear bells, baby?" And it's the phone ringing. Tell me one thing. Are you English? And he starts freaking out.
I don't think comedic movies have the same sort of.
So Mel Brooks movies are funny because they have stood the test of time.
Well, Spaceballs and Blazing Saddles.
Well, Blazing Saddles nowadays we couldn't have a movie like that because the racial, yeah. But back then, they thought it was hilarious. I don't even remember seeing. So when I think of It's a Mad World, I'll cut it short. I think of the one, what was it called? The Crazy Race, or whatever the race was. It had Cuba Gooding Jr. in it, and
the Crazy Race.
It's not the Crazy Race, but it's the something race. It's the one where it's got Mr. Bean in it. They're trying to get across the country to get the treasure, and the reason that they ripped it off is because in It's a Mad World, the treasure was buried under the X. And in the new movie, the treasure's buried under the T. What was the name of the new movie, Pete? Something Race. Not Cannonball Run.
I was going to say Cannonball Run.
It's not Cannonball Run.
But that didn't have Mr. Bean in it.
What was the name of it, though? Rat Race. Who else is in that? I think not Seth MacFarlane. The little redheaded guy. I can't remember his name all the time. He was in Without a Paddle.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
He's the little dude. He does. He was Austin Powers' son. He's in it. He's one of the stars. Him and his brother.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Seth Green.
Seth Green.
That's
Yep.
what it is.
Not a very good movie. Up next, we'll keep talking comedies here. We like mixing things up on singles night. You guys like having a good time, so we're gonna bring you that good time. Up next, Oz from Buffy. Jeff Carter Frozen Artifacts patch number to 12. It's a 3-color patch: white, silver, and black. Jeff Carter, probably a Hall of Famer. He's got a couple cups. He's got the triple gold. $20 on the patch out of 12. That's crazy, actually. Seth Green. Charlie's online. Everybody's online. Everybody's on Facebook tonight. If you want to comment, it's usually best to do so on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed yet, you definitely want to do that. We have $20 on the Jeff Carter patch from Upper Deck Frozen Artifacts.
We are close to 100 subs.
Why is it $20, you ask? Because it's numbered to 12. So anything numbered like 10, 12. There's a lot of player collectors out there, even for former stars like Jeff Carter, who may be in the twilight of their career. There's still plenty of player collectors out there that drive up the value of cards numbered so low. So $20 on a patch out of 12, that's 3 colors, is very, very affordable in my opinion. Always Canadian prices, always tax included. But we'll put that one aside. Here we go. My pick for best, well, not best, because I watched all the Montreal games and they had Suzuki played really well. Makar played very well. But for standout rookies in this year's playoffs, this guy really impressed me. He's definitely top 3, top 4. It is the Kirby Dack Young Gun. Kirby Dack to me looked like a Leon Draisaitl / Evgeny Malkin type player with the big upper body. Just really tough on the puck. Awesome skill. Asking $22 for the Kirby Dack rookie. $22. I don't even know what they're going for on eBay. I'm just like, I'll throw it in the 20 range, see what happens. I think it's probably affordable at that price. $22 on the Kirby Dack Chicago Blackhawks Young Gun. Brian Parker, he knows what's up. Brian, what do you think about coming in on draft night and giving us your lowdown on the Ottawa Senators and their draft picks? They got two picks, don't they?
Yep.
What are they picking? 4 and something? 4 and 6
Well,
or 4?
4. Detroit's 4.
Where's Ottawa at?
Aren't they 3?
They got 2 in the top 10, I think.
Yeah, aren't they 3 and 6?
Brian, you just stole that card for $22, and you know it. Brian and I just call him Parker. Parker and I always talk Young Guns, and he likes his baseball cards too. Up next, we got a guy that played here locally.
3 picks in the top 15, 3 and 5.
3 and 5, yeah. So Ottawa can make a huge splash. If I were Ottawa, I'd probably trade 3 and 5 to move up, or trade 3 and 5 for 2 in their second, maybe, or something like that. Get one of those 3-5-18.
That's good.
Yay! So
and it's a deep draft too.
So if I were Ottawa, maybe trade 3, or maybe Jeff, you're a little back on that claim. Yeah, so if you're Ottawa, you can make some serious damage here. There's going to be teams. I want to save it for draft night. But the trades might happen. We're going to have a pre-draft night talk, okay? Out of bounds, the last show before the draft, we're going to talk about things to maybe expect at the draft, in our opinion, anyways. But I think you're going to see some major names get traded prior to the draft. Steven Stamkos' name is out there. We know there's a lot of guys, and what we need to remember, a topic for Out of Bounds. It is an expansion year. So you have to. There's going to be teams that will have to expose a few people, and they might trade those players prior to the season starting, just so they don't have to expose them and lose them for nothing. So maybe they take back prospects, because prospects don't have to be protected if they're on their first year, or not first year but first deal. So that's definitely a possibility. We mentioned him. Played for the Windsor Spitfires. Ryan Ellis. It is his Phenoms rookie card for the Nashville Predators. The asking price is $18 on this. It is numbered to $2.99. Ryan Ellis, patch autograph rookie. This tee's making me a little dizzy.
It's actually the rooibos tea.
I know it is. I thought I could taste it. Like, it's not that Christmassy
It's
stuff.
not the Christmas. Yeah, the Christmas chai. The Saigon chai.
We got the Ryan Ellis Phenoms rookie up right now. For those of you that were fans of the Windsor Spitfires, the asking price on that was $18. Where's Dan? Dan's a huge CHL guy. Love Dan Ellis. Or not Dan Ellis, Ryan Ellis. Who's Dan Ellis? I think Dan Ellis was a player in the NHL too, was he not?
Dan Ellis was the buddy you went to high school with.
I went to Johns Hopkins with Dan Ellis. I smoked weed with Johnny Hopkins. Again, what movie's that?
I smoked weed with Johnny Hopkins?
Yeah, Step Brothers.
They're a Will Ferrell fan.
You could, I could take him or leave him. Will Ferrell. What do you guys think about Will Ferrell out there in YouTube or Facebook land? Take him or leave him?
He's the same guy in everything he does.
Yeah, but he's
Like
funny
Ben
though.
Like
He's
Ben
funny.
Stiller. Like Ben Stiller.
You know what though? Ben Stiller, one of my favorite movies ever. Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I think he's amazing in it. Totally steps out of the role there. That's right. Dan Ellis was a goalie. I knew there was a Dan Ellis. You guys are making fun of me. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, marquee rookie, $6. I don't know. I just wanted to do that. $6 on the Kotkaniemi rookie. Get off the track, Big Al and Shaq.
Yeah, you got money to pay for fake mustaches.
Yeah, you got money for fake mustaches. Wow.
Alex would claim.
Big Al might get another. Throw the flag on Big Al. That's a flag. Yeah, you can't be talking about. You know, you can't be talking about stuff like that. We may have kids watching tonight. Al, you're in the penalty box. No cards for 3. No claims allowed. I don't think he's claimed one tonight, so he's like, whatever.
Okay.
You're on the penalty box, or you're in the penalty box.
Trap.
It's a trap. One of the cards I just got in a collection today. Again, thank you to Tom for letting me purchase that. Well, do they have school tomorrow, BJ? Are the kids finally back? It is legal now, but I bet you it wasn't legal when him and Eddie Shack had their sit-in.
That's true.
Probably not legal when him and the Shackster. All right, so up next, like I mentioned, we did purchase a massive collection from Tom. And why did we purchase it? We did pay quite a bit of money for it. Tom will attest to that. But we purchased it so somebody else didn't. If you want to be the man, you buy the stuff. And that's the way it is. So even if we break even on it, where are you going to go? What shop are you going to walk into where they have 12 hard-signed Sidney Crosby autographs?
Who wants a mustache ride?
Who wants a mustache ride? Nick Suzuki, Ultimate Rookie Jersey, number to $3.99. Let's focus that. We've got $22 on the Suzuki Jersey Rookie. These just came out with Upper Deck Ultimate. Beautiful cards. If you are investing in rookies, Suzuki might be your guy. Cody Glass is another one I'm high on, but Suzuki, they are tied as well, or they're tied together in history because that was who they wouldn't trade for Max Pacioretty with the Cody Glass. Don Brissett. Don's been quietly buying up some Nick Suzuki stuff even before the playoffs started. So congrats to Don on that. Looks like we've got about 8 cards to go until we hit the platinum round. I did say that Crosby was going to meet Lucille tonight, if you guys can figure that riddle out. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Like last week, we try and surprise you in the platinum round. The cards are $50 and up.
Oh, then I have an idea. If it's in the platinum round, I have an idea.
So really cool cards coming at you. Thinking out of the box, trying to get people to tune in. We threw out some Babe Ruth memorabilia last week, which is unbelievable. This week we've got some really nice stuff again. Not the quality of Babe Ruth maybe, but some stuff that really cool anyways. Okay, we have, for the Detroit fans, my nose is so itchy. Taro Hirose, It is the Upper Deck. You're thinking $25? It's $25. That's as low as I could go with it. It is the patch auto from Upper Deck Ultimate. It is $25. I don't think that was Jeff. Jeff came in as I was announcing it. Taro Hirose rookie patch auto from Upper Deck Ultimate. I threw it out there for you Red Wing fans. He's got a lot of stuff in this year's product. Not sure if he's going to be a good NHLer or not, but he's got cards. He's got cards!
You're not going to give that to Jeff?
That's a Facebook claim. Oh, Jeff claimed it. I keep thinking he's Facebook because... Facebook. Okay, so Jeff, you are on the Hirose? Or did he come in after I announced the price, though?
Yeah.
Jeff, just confirm if that's for the Hirose or not. Because no one else has claimed it yet anyway, so if it is for you, we will say good to go. Time's running out, so we'll just wait for Jeff to give us clarification there. We'll kind of set that one in the middle. If you can just let us know. We don't talk about this guy much. I didn't... Here in the shop, we barely had any of his cards pulled this year. I don't know if they're short printed or what. But another rookie from Montreal this year, and he is the heir apparent to Carey Price, folks. They're going to keep him until it's time. He's going to be their starter in the future. He's phenomenal. He's just really young, so they brought in Jake Allen so he didn't get exposed next year. He's going to have a couple years in the AHL, and then he's just going to show up and probably win a cup. Who claimed the Suzuki? We had Don Brissett claim the Suzuki before the Hirose. We're just waiting for confirmation for Jeff Leline if he took the Hirose or not. Back to the intro. Exactly like the Suzuki, we have the Caden Primo Upper Deck Ultimate Rookie Jersey. The asking price on the Caden Primo is $16. I think people are really gearing up for Caden Primo taking Carey Price's job one day because his rookie cards actually sell really well. Not up there with like the Shesterkin type stuff for goalies, but I think he's probably on par right now with Merzlikins. Merzlikins kind of dropped a bit, but yeah. One of those guys that you might want to invest in right now before Carey Price gets any older, because it definitely looks like Caden Primo is going to be the guy. What is he talking about? The Kotkaniemi, that was Alex Connon claimed that card. Okay, Jeff, I thought that might have been on the Suzuki, so no one took the Hirose patch. Up right now is the Caden Primo. Yeah, Kotkaniemi went to Alex Connon, Jay. Really nice Caden Primo. That's going to get set down. That's all right. We'll just hang on to that one for a year or two, and it will be heading up in price. We do this once in a while. We like to pay homage to the women in hockey. So we know that a lot of you have maybe daughters that play hockey, and they have heroes that maybe we don't hear about all the time because they don't show them unless it's Olympic time or World Junior or World Championship time. So we usually bring out the patch autos, and this one came in today. I'm not sure who she is, so she's going to be cheap. Renata Fast. We got a really nice 3-color patch auto of her from Upper Deck Team Canada. Number to 199. $15 on the patch auto. So if you've got a little girl or a girl that plays hockey and really likes the Team Canada girls, this is a nice little pickup for them. All right, Jeff's in early on that one. We'll give that one to Jeff Leline. Congrats to him. I haven't seen Andrew tonight.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Where's Andrew at? I just talked to him yesterday. He said he was going to be on. Oh, he's going to get an earful from me.
You know what, though? 23 viewers.
23 live viewers for pretty much 3/4 of the show, so that's pretty good. Thank you all for tuning in. We've got 5 cards to go, and then I hope Mike Trudell's still online, because we're talking Bears right now. This one's gone. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully Mike Trudell is still online. We're big Bears fans. This is back when the Bears had a running back. We've got a beautiful Panini Spectra hard-signed autograph of Jordan Howard, who is still playing in the league, I believe. This autograph is numbered to 99. I've got it going out at $15 today. Well, what are you doing, Andrew? Like, you're just sitting there being quiet? We've got the Jordan Howard autograph for $15 tonight. Hey, if you're a football fan, like, he's still a running back in the league. Maybe a little past his prime, but $15 for a hard-signed autograph of an NFL running back is pretty good value. We got about 30 seconds to go on the Jordan Howard. Matt Clare. What's going on here? Oh, I think he's tagging somebody.
Won't have a lot of time.
What's that?
Won't have a lot of time.
He won't have a lot of time if he sees that card. Maybe pick it up for him, Ryan. Do the friendly thing and grab him an early Christmas gift or whatever you guys celebrate.
Chiefs are on the Houston 1, the second 1.
Is it still 7-7?
7-7.
We've got a red zone alert in the Chiefs-Texans game. Nobody on the Jordan Howard. I guarantee you I tell Mike Trudell that card was up and he tries to buy it on the weekend when I see him. Tom's out of the Montreal Canadiens business, so I think this one might go unclaimed. Unless you guys are looking for really good rookie cards, guy might win a cup this year. Mikhail Sergachev for the Montreal Canadiens. His hot prospects, rookie auto, number to $4.99, I believe. The asking price, as you know, $25 or less. It is $25. Jordan Howard's going to Ryan Huey. We'll give that to you.
That's
it was just
quite the autocorrect.
that is an autocorrect from hell. The autocorrect from hell. We got you down for that, Jordan Howard. Don't worry about it. We do have a really nice Mikhail Sergachev rookie card for hot prospects. Like I said, if Tom was still collecting the Montreal Canadiens, he's kind of switched what he's doing now. He'd probably be buying this in a heartbeat.
Chiefs just punched in.
Sergachev, will he claim, or sorry, we got a claim from Alex Connon. Sergachev, will he win a cup this year? That's a good question. I don't think the winner of the Eastern Conference has a chance against either of those two teams in the West. I think they're just powerhouses. The East is kind of weak. The East has been weak this year. You know, I don't really know what to say about it, but it just hasn't been great. Like, Boston didn't play well. Teams like Philly didn't. They kind of sputtered out. Montreal almost beat Philly. Like, that was, you know, they were a crossbar away from playing Game 7. Suzuki hit the crossbar. I think this card, what was I going to say? I think this card sells extremely quick. This is probably one of the cool. I've had this card forever. It's just a really cool card. I'm going to be sad to see it go, but I'm trying to bring in some cooler stuff. You know what I mean? For those of you that are fans of, say, Team Canada, especially your older fans, like I'm looking at you, Al Eagleson. You're allowed to bid again. It's been 3 cards. You're out of the box, Al. We have a Valery Karlamov, infamous or famous for getting his ankle broken by Bobby Clark in the 72 Summit Series. He was arguably one of the best players in the world at the time. Valery Karlamov with a game-used jersey, Formidable Foes jersey. You're not going to find cards like this usually. The asking price is maxed out at $25. It's probably like a $40, $50 card, but I can only put it up to $25. I'll set that down. And it actually says on the card, Karlamov versus Clark as Formidable Foes. Yeah, that's gone. I'm glad it's going to a good home. It can sit and watch. He can sit up in the corner and watch the flakies get made. Valery Karlamov, if he doesn't get goon spooned by Bobby Clark, probably Canada does not win that 72 series. He was their best player, and they had to take him out.
Bold prediction.
Bold prediction. Hey, Bobby, get out there and smash his ankle. Break his leg.
All right.
For those of you watching Cobra Kai, he was the original Johnny.
Actually, I just started watching
Sweep
that.
the leg, Johnny.
Yeah, I just started watching that based on your recommendation.
No, Sensei, I can't do it. I can't do it, Sensei. All right, he's going to a good home, I think. At least they got flakies there. We have a Jack Eichel Upper Deck Trilogy. Remember, Jack Eichel couldn't sign for Upper Deck at this time, so that's why it looks weird with no autograph on it. But it is his Rookie Premieres Level 2 at a $4.99. It's his true rookie card. So Jack Eichel, numbered to $4.99, $22 on this. Jack Eichel, a super duper star in the NHL, $22. I don't even know what it's worth. I'm like, all right, throw $22 on it. Anybody out there want the Jack Eichel rookie? Sorry guys, I've got questions about Series 1. Sorry, just trying to catch up here. Anybody on the Jack Eichel fan wagon or fan club, or is it bandwagon? I kind of put fan club. I put fan club and bandwagon together there. The fan wagon. All right, we got the fan wagon rolling down the street. Nobody on the Jack Eichel. I think we're having a real tough time with people buying rookies and prospecting. It looks like we're going to have to get back to 40 Toronto cards tonight. Yeah, I know. I don't want to do it either.
That hurts.
You guys you're killing me. No buyers on the Jack Eichel. We're trying to mix things up for you guys. Nobody on the Jack Eichel, which gives me no hope for the next card. I feel like David Letterman. Which gives me no hope for the next card. Teddy Bluger, good rookie for the Pittsburgh Penguinos. Number to $2.99. It's his SPX rookie autographed. I'm giving it away. $12. $12. $12 for the Teddy Booger.
Teddy Booger.
It reminds me of Revenge of Nerds so much. Revenge of the Nerds. Booger. Not one of the top 5 comedy movies ever. Although I just, you know the thing where it's like I was this many years old when I found out that this happened. So I was this many years old. Like this year, I found out that Goose from Top Gun was one of the nerds.
Yeah, was one of the nerds. Yeah.
In Revenge of the Nerds, I'm like, it's him.
Yeah, he was Poindexter's brother. No, not Poindexter. Who was what was his name?
Yeah, he was one of the 2 main nerds.
Yeah. Not Poindexter though.
Can you guys believe that I didn't know Goose was in Revenge of the Nerds until I'd seen it maybe 3 months ago? Like just during COVID, I'm like, that's Goose. And then I found out that he's on one of those New York cop shows. He's bald now.
Oh, that I had no idea.
Yeah, he's bald. For those of you that are fans of Goose, Goose did not die. He got a movie career going. He died in Top Gun, though. It was clearly one of the saddest moments ever. I didn't know if Maverick could recover.
We'll find out.
Had to take his mask off, and he was having flashbacks of Goose dying.
We'll find out in episode Top Gun 2 when Goose's son shows up.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
No.
It's Goose's son, yeah.
And Maverick's going to train him?
Maverick is going to train him.
Oh my God, he's going to kill his kid too. Maverick's. I don't like him. He's what did he call him?
A wild card?
No, not a wild card. I don't think he called him
Iceman.
Yeah, Iceman. What did Iceman call him? He's like, you're dangerous. He said you're dangerous.
Yeah.
You're dangerous, Maverick. I don't like you. And then he, with the gum. I remember that. I forget that we're live right now. What do you guys think of my Top Gun? He did the teeth thing. All right, so we said Lucille would be meeting Crosby tonight. You'll get the reference soon. I told Rob about this card. I said if you.
Is this platinum round?
Yeah, we're in the platinum round. Throw the ad up. Look at that. That's a platinum 9999 fine platinum. Does Brandon buy cards anymore? Yes, he does.
Yeah, I can't buy him on singles night though.
We've actually talked about this. We were gonna have his daughter claim cards for him.
Yeah, actually we did.
Because I said to Brandon a couple shows ago, I'm like, if you were sitting here, would you have claimed that card? He goes, probably.
Yeah.
Especially the Detroit stuff.
I'm seeing these cards for the first time, just like you are, though.
Yes.
And I have to I get to see them before you actually put them to camera, so I can't claim them.
Yeah,
otherwise it's not fair.
That is true. But anyways, with the reference that came in earlier, anybody watch Walking Dead? So Lucille, I'm putting this up tonight. We're going to give you a little bit more time on this. I told Rob about it today because I said if you see the first card in the Platinum round, you're probably going to buy it. I'm going to see if I'm right. We have the Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan Topps Walking Dead autograph. It's a true Jeffrey Dean Morgan autograph. It's numbered to 79. Very expensive celebrity autograph. Tonight we're asking $125. It's the exact same price. You're saving the exchange. I've got it on eBay at $125, but you do have to pay the tax on there. So you're saving probably like 43% on this card by the time you do the exchange and tack on the tax on it. Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan. That's why the Lucille reference came in tonight. Just a really cool card. The reason I brought this out, actually, I just seen the preview for, I believe Dan put it on his Facebook. The last season of The Walking Dead starts pretty soon, actually.
Yeah,
it's this year.
24 episodes, I think.
Right? Yeah. Are they doing that many?
24.
Wow. So it's going to be a while till it's done, but yeah. What's going to happen? Will Rick come back?
Well, they've lost all their main characters, right?
Like, will Rick come back, though?
Michonne is gone. I don't think Rick's coming back.
No, Michonne's not gone.
I thought she's gone. I thought Dinah...
She didn't die or anything.
No, but I believe they're doing she's doing a spin-off. So is Rick. So is Daryl and Carol. They're doing a spin-off.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. They should have just...
Spoiler alert.
They
should have survived.
They should have just had the one show and had it be really good without spin-offs and been done with it.
Yeah.
But it's gone like a season, maybe too long. Let's just. How are they going to end it? That's what I want to know. Nobody on the Negan auto. Spoilers, yeah. Nobody on the Negan auto. I'm going to pull it down. Then I can't believe nobody bought that. Michonne went to find Rick.
Yeah,
I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But was that because she's doing like the next Black Panther? She was off shooting it or something like that?
No, she's doing some type of. Yeah, they're doing movies. That's right. She's doing a spin-off.
All right. So spoiler alert. I think Rick comes back, and he saves them all in the end, and then that's it.
Well, he died. He died in the comics.
Okay, so we both know the comics and the show aren't following the same time.
Completely different. Yeah, no.
So what I'm thinking, Rick comes back. He's with the girl there that took him on the helicopter.
Oh, that crazy one?
Yeah,
from the junkyard?
From the junkyard.
From the junkyard.
I think Rick comes back in the final episode with the big save and has a cure.
Huh. That'll ruin his movie.
Yeah, well, but the movie might be how he got the cure. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's what I would do. Like, and he can probably explain. They're throwing around some ideas. I heard that they want to say it was aliens.
Yeah, I hope not.
Like, that would be probably a terrible, terrible thing to go with. I would prefer like government. You know what I mean? Like government exposure.
Came from Wuhan, China.
Yeah. Maybe they won't do that angle because of COVID.
Yeah, I don't think so.
One of my favorite cards in the store right now. $175. If you're a fan of old-time hockey, this is an Upper Deck Black. Phil Esposito and Tony Esposito dual autograph. It's called Marks of a Nation. Number 25, I believe. Dual autograph, $175 for the dual Esposito brothers. It's a beautiful card, folks. Obviously, the Canadian patch is a manufactured patch, but it's just beautiful. One of my favorite cards. I just love those cards. The Marks of a Nation cards are beautiful. 2.5 years. Wow. So I'll be like, well, Brandon will be close to 60 by then.
Oh, I'll be in the grave.
I'll be in 40-ish range. Anybody looking for a serious, awesome card tonight? That dual Esposito autograph is bad. I don't like you, Maverick. You're dangerous. What do you guys think of the Platinum Round? We bring out some really cool cards. What do you guys think of the Negan autograph, even though it didn't sell? Did you guys like that card? Tell us what you want to see. We're gaining more exposure for singles night, actually. We had, it looks like we had some new subs on YouTube tonight.
Yeah,
How many are we at now?
92.
We're at 92 subs now. We're on the march to 100. I said with Brandon, I said once we get to 100, I bet you it snowballs a little bit. I think a lot of people want to, it's like voting for a winner. Once you get to a certain point, then it kind of snowballs. But we're just chugging along, trying to get there. All right. We have, up next, a Ty Cobb. This is out of my personal collection. A Ty Cobb. We had Babe Ruth last week, Ty Cobb this week. Topps Allen and Ginter authentic bat piece. It is inside the mini card, inside the bigger card. Obviously, Ty Cobb memorabilia, extremely hard to find. The asking price on the Ty Cobb bat piece is $250. Calling an audible.
Changing one up?
I'm changing one up on the fly. $250 on the Ty Cobb. I just called an audible. It's the first time we've ever done this. I did picture this card earlier on, so we're gonna throw it out tonight. And truth be told, it actually sold already in singles night, so we're bringing it back. Repeat. It is a very sweet card, the Ty Cobb. If you're a fan of the Detroit Tigers, Ty Cobb, probably the greatest Tiger of all time. Really popular in Tigerland. Probably the most dangerous baseball player ever, too. Killed a man. I think he killed his stepdad, was it? Shot him dead. Shot him dead. Bad dude. If you guys have ever seen the Ty Cobb movie with Tommy Lee Jones, you find that out. Very rich man when he died, though, because he owned stake in Coca-Cola. Another thing that a lot of people didn't know. Made nothing from his playing career, pretty much. I think he got paid for... I think he had his own tobacco, too, like he was on one of the cans. I think he was one of the first guys maybe getting sponsorship deals. Nobody. All right. Sean Harrison asked if the Yzerman was going to be up tonight. So I just threw an audible. We're going to do it. I just got this today in the collection. For the same price we sold it for last time, the Steve Yzerman SP Authentic Retro Signatures, the Decade Sign of the Times, $400. Check eBay prices. You'd be like, $400 for an Yzerman auto. Trust me, the last one just sold for $415 or $417. We sold this once already for $400. There's also been one sell closer to the $600 range. $400 on the Steve Yzerman SP Authentic Sign of the Times. This will be your only chance to get this. This card's going on eBay tomorrow, so there's plenty of Yzerman collectors out there. If you're an Yzerman collector, grab this while you can. I understand that it's expensive, but it's only available for so much time. Looks like 35 seconds to go or so. Tell us what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Out of Bounds on Monday night? So we got two really good topics, two really good talking points. Sweet card, Jay. Exactly. Sweet card indeed. Talking points for Monday. I think Monday is going to be a lot of fun. The most dangerous sport to play, followed by the most dangerous sport to watch. But we can't do that one because lawn darts wins out. And with the death rate rising, lawn bowling coming in at 2. But that's because they overextend themselves and they die on the court. Lawn bowling, famously a very old person sport. All right, we're on to our last card of the night. It's actually, I had it picked out before I picked up the Sidney Crosby autograph lot today, so this wasn't even in the lot. I'm bringing out the O-Pee-Chee Platinum Sidney Crosby Red Rainbow Autograph one more time. I've lowered the price, though, to $600. It is hard signed on there. It's a little hard to pick up on camera because it's into the red. But $600 on the Sidney Crosby auto. If you ever wanted to own one, there you go. We'll see how that goes. If not, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We got about a minute left on the Sidney Crosby Slidney. So tell us what you guys thought about tonight's show. We're going to give away double prizes next week for Boombox. We forgot to get the list ready for tonight. So anybody that purchased cards tonight will be instantly eligible to win a prize next week from Boombox. We got a couple gift certificates left, and we've got some T-shirts. But we will see you guys Monday night for no, Joey, that's not your card, bud. That is Phil's card. I bought that from Phil. I actually have 2 of these. So just to argue with Joey tonight, I'm going to say that one's not his, even though I don't know. So tough luck, Joey. But anyways, what's the tally for tonight? Anyways, we didn't even get a tally for cards sold tonight. I think we're a little bit down tonight. Round 1 seemed pretty good because Jay Benoit had his mom's credit card or something. Not too bad tonight. Not our best night, but looks like we're going to end up about 27 out of 50. Not the greatest, but it is what it is. Maybe it's an off week. Maybe you guys are saving up for next week. Maybe you guys are waiting to get your Series 1 autograph or Series 1 pre-orders in. I just had someone message me about those just now. It's very serious, guys. Once Saturday passes, we're not taking pre-orders anymore. And here's why. Hey, check that out, eh? Who's that dude that might be in it? Anyways, I'm getting tons of questions on Series 1, so it seems like you guys are kind of getting the hint. But Series 1 aside, Series 1, we always take payment about a week before release date, which should be late October, so you got plenty of time. We just need to know how many boxes you want. Another thing that we need to let you know about is the draft party, if you want to run that one more time. So we have, with the return of Hockey Card Night in Canada, the very popular Hockey Card Night in Canada, it is a very interactive show. Place your orders now for boxes. We will be ripping boxes in between draft picks and analysis during the draft Out of Bounds show, the draft special. We will have time in between picks while we're talking about it. We will rip your packs for you. We're also doing that at discounted prices. Kyle Lowry cards kicking around the shop. I could check for you. I know I have some Kyle Lowry stuff. Maybe not autographs or memorabilia. But even if you wanted some like just decent inserts and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure I've got some. However, Floyd, if you do want to try and chase some Kyle Lowry cards, we do have a ton of NBA retail stuff right now if you want to rip some stuff during the NHL draft. We will allow you to rip, we'll try and keep it to a minimum, but any basketball basketball or, I'm trying to think, baseball. We have these too. We did these and these were very popular. These are the Illusions Fat Packs. Kyle Lowry should be in this. We did those the other day. We did 24 packs, I think, live. So maybe that's coming up if you guys want to chase some Toronto Raptors cards. You think they're going to take Game 7? I think they will. They got the pedigree. I think Boston's kind of shell-shocked after last game, so we'll see. What do you think?
I think Toronto has a good chance to...
Is that tomorrow night, probably? Tomorrow night, Friday night? Yeah. Okay, so Monday we're going to be talking Raptors basketball for sure. Whether it's a topic or not, we won't know, but probably not, but we'll throw in some Raptors talk for you. We're going to talk probably who's going to the Stanley Cup Final, because we might be there by then. So we're going to talk a lot of things on Monday night on Out of Bounds. But you know what, guys? I'm taking the weekend off. I'm exhausted. I will get in touch with you guys with your totals. If you guys have any questions real quick, I'll stay to 10 o'clock. You guys have till 10. I just had a ton of messages come through about UD1, so I will get those taken care of. But please allow me a little bit of time. I'm absolutely swamped at the store right now. I didn't get singles night ready till about 5:45 tonight, so usually like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's ready to go. You guys noticed that your messages came in a little bit late tonight when I sent you guys the preview. It was almost 6:30. Yeah, the heart can't take it. So if you guys have any topics you'd like to see us cover on Out of Bounds, we like to be a little bit serious sometimes, but usually it's just fun. And we also like to talk about things that other sports reporters aren't talking about. Not that we're sports reporters yet, but well, I think I'll get a job out of this, but I don't know about Brandon.
God, probably won't.
But anyways,
I'll carry your jock.
Yeah. He'll do my sound effects while I'm in the. Yeah. So tonight we got a big show. Yeah. So anyways, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you guys don't have any questions left, we had a really good crowd tonight. We maintained over 20 viewers the whole night, so that's awesome. I don't know what you guys are doing. No one's really commenting, so it's one of those things like, let's just watch him and see what he does.
Dance for me, monkey.
So, we got the monkey effects back. Here comes my dolphin. All right, guys, I'm signing off. This is getting crazy. Let us know about UD1. Winkety winkety wink, Lafernier, and yeah, everybody have a good night and take care and drive safe, and hopefully Al can refrain from smoking the Okie Tobokie with any NHL legends and stay out of the penalty box. But anyways, have fun, guys, and have a good night, and I will get in touch with you with your totals for tonight. And thank you again from here, all of us here at Rockets, and we'll see you Monday night.